Hi, today we'll be analyzing Season 1, Episode 6 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, specifically an argument between three women as they have a lunch in New York. There are three main characters within the argument: Kim, Taylor, and Kyle. There is a fourth character, but we'll just call her British Lisa. Kim and Kyle are sisters with a strained relationship, as Kim is, at this moment in time in this show, an alcoholic, which unfortunately puts a strain on their relationship. On the other hand, Taylor does not have any deep relationships with any other of the cast members at this point in time. As we watch this tense conversation turn into an argument, we'll hear accusatory statements and verbal frustration, and we'll see that translate into their body language, as they look pretty fierce, they're staring each other down, and if they aren't arguing, they seem uncomfortable, as they have to experience such an awkward and hostile confrontation. To summarize, I should probably actually start before our argument, as Kyle gets accused of calling this character Camille insecure. Kyle does not remember saying anything like that, so someone is not telling the truth.
You're such a liar, Camille.
Camille gracefully leaves the lunch after Kyle yells at her. Then Kim accuses Taylor of actually being the one who made the insecurity comments. Taylor is offended, feeling disrespected of being accused with such things. So Kim and Taylor squabble for a second, and then Kyle tries to de-escalate Kim and Taylor's argument, but fails and gets sucked into the argument. And then, sadly, the conversation kind of implodes upon itself, and there's a pretty sad, awkward end between the two sisters and Taylor and British Lisa. So what was good about this interaction? Not a lot. There are a few attempts to de-escalate along with a few fake smiles, but I would not consider this interaction a positive one. What was bad about this interaction? A lot. As stated before, there were plenty of accusatory statements. There was a few lies, threats, curse words, and a sad, unresolved ending. As we watch this short clip, I will be stopping at 5 points to put a spotlight on 5 interpersonal communication concepts. The clip starts after Camille gracefully leaves the lunch. All right, let's go.
Have a good evening. I'm sorry about everything. I'm sorry you feel that way, Kyle. Okay, bye.
Well, Taylor, you're the one that said that. I'm serious.
Why would I ever say Camille's insecure? Do not drag me into this, because I guarantee you're barking up the wrong tree here. I didn't hear a single word of it. I have no knowledge of the fight between Kyle and Camille.
Taylor.
This first concept we observe comes from Kim's passive aggression. Passive aggression is when a communicator expresses dissatisfaction in a disguised manner. Kim displays this skill when she tells Taylor to be careful. Though the phrase "be careful" is thought to be a caring phrase, it can be assumed that Kim was threatening Taylor with this statement. Taylor saw right through this faux aggression and retaliated with a more explicit form of aggression that we'll talk about next.
Careful in what regard? I felt like Kim was trying to put words in my mouth and get me to say something, but I wasn't even there. I didn't hear the conversation between Camille and Kyle. I'm about to take you out back and pull some Oklahoma on your ass.
When Taylor told Kim that she was about to go Oklahoma on her ass, this was a threat. This threat falls under the concept of direct aggression, a distant and more in-your-face cousin to passive aggression. Direct aggression is defined as when one attacks the position and dignity of the receiver. This is done through an attack on competence, character, swearing, teasing, ridicule, non-verbal emblems, and threats.
Do not upset me. I promise you.
Oh, really? Don't piss me off.
Okay, well, bring it on, baby.
Kim, stop. I just want to eat and go.
But I mean, what is she starting with me for?
I don't know. I'm not. I'm just saying.
You're not? Well, it certainly seems like it to me.
Hating this. That is ridiculous. I mean, what can you say to someone who's saying something you never said? Don't get so upset, though.
Lisa just gave a disconfirming message towards Kyle when she said Don't get so upset, love. It comes off like she's trying to disregard her emotions. However, Lisa has stated before that back in Britain that you don't cry in public a lot, so maybe it's just a cultural difference. I want to talk about a second concept preemptively, you language, which could sometimes be the most devastating. Given just the example of this episode, this entire debacle started because Kim said, well, Taylor, you are the one who said that. You language is likely to arouse defensiveness, and it's understandable why these statements led to the most destructive moments of this lunch. As we watch the rest of the clip, keep tally on how many you statements are used.
Honestly, she was making you look stupid.
Well, she was trying to.
No, she was doing a good job. So you need to like stop pointing your finger and getting aggressive.
Oh no, come on, you're not attacking her over that. She was defending herself.
Onto our final concept. Kim and Kyle are about to enter an escalatory spiral, which is when both communicators treat each other with matching hostility, one insult leading to another. Neither Kim or Kyle are looking to make nice from this point on to the end of the clip.
You need to stay in your place, Kyle.
You're taking this a little too far, okay? I don't know what you're doing right now, but it's not okay. You are not being my sister right now.
I don't feel like you have one either.
Stop it, stop.
What are you doing?
So
You're acting like an idiot.
After the argument between Camille and Kyle, I just wanted to go home. I didn't have any desire to stay on in New York.